Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new Tech Reviews and Gadgets episode where today we're reviewing a Bluetooth keyboard that you guys can use with 3 different devices. And you guys are currently watching Create. Today's episode, we're reviewing a keyboard from the company Artec, and this is actually the model HB193. This is actually a universal stainless steel Bluetooth keyboard that you guys can use with 3 different devices simultaneously. So the pros to having a keyboard like this is if you have many different devices that you use constantly, like let's say your laptop, you have a tablet, you have your phone, and you want to be able to swap and change this keyboard but not have to use another keyboard, you can do so with this keyboard, if you know what I'm saying. It's kind of a little confusing, but this keyboard just allows you to use 3 different devices with just one keyboard. But before we actually get started with this Tech Reviews and Gadgets episode, make sure you guys go down below and hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications on to get updates and alerts whenever we do upload. Have any questions or concerns about this product, make sure you guys go down below and leave a comment as I reply and read every single comment I do receive. So if you have any inquiries whatsoever, please feel free to ask me. And then lastly, if you guys want to check out this product or get more information about this keyboard, product information and also the link to purchase this keyboard will be down below in the description for you guys to check out to get more information alongside with the product link to make a purchase. But right now, what we're going to do is actually move on to the first look and unboxing portion of this video. As you guys can see on the front of the box, there's not really a whole lot of packaging to this keyboard, and as I spin it around, you guys can see there's not really any specifications or details about this keyboard. So what we're going to do now is actually move on to the secondary camera angle so you guys can have a closer shot at this product. But as you guys can see on the front of the box, it just says Artec, which is obviously the company's name, and this is the model HB193. Like I said earlier, it's a universal stainless steel Bluetooth keyboard, and it says certified frustration-free packaging. That's basically it for the packaging. So what we're going to do now is actually proceed to unbox this keyboard. So I'm going to open up these flaps, pull back, and you guys can see we're instantly greeted with the contents inside of this box. So you guys can see this is how the keyboard looks like. And then, before we actually take a look at all the, accessories and stuff, let me show you guys how the user manual looks like. So this is how the user manual looks like, and I recommend that you guys read this user manual to get more information and details on the setup process of this keyboard so you guys don't run into any issues with the configuration process. So I'm gonna put this off to the side for now, and we also just got a product service card. Inside this little case, or little box I should say, it says USB charging cable inside. So it's only charging only, it doesn't do any data transferring, but this is our cable that they included for us to actually charge up this keyboard when it is low on battery. I'm just gonna put this box off to the side so we have more space to work with. Let me just pull out this keyboard for you guys so you guys can take a look and see how this keyboard actually looks like. But this is how the keyboard looks like right from the bag. You guys can see it is a full-on keyboard. We got all our different function keys at the top. We got our numeric, 1 through 9 and 0 on the top right here. All our different alphabet keys. What a traditional keyboard would have. And then we also have our arrows right here, and we also have a full number pad on this keyboard that you guys can use and utilize. Right here you guys can see we do got some blue buttons. These are our Bluetooth connection buttons. So each one of these Bluetooth buttons are different devices they can connect to this keyboard. And then on the back side, it is made out of stainless steel, so you guys can see it has a very shiny finish and it looks really nice and presentable. On one of these sides, yes, it's on this side actually, you guys can see we have our charging port, which you have to use the micro USB cable that they included in the packaging. So, that's basically it for the unboxing portion. So now what we're gonna do is actually move on to the testing and demonstration portion where we actually test out this Bluetooth keyboard. So let's actually proceed to connecting to this Bluetooth keyboard. All we need to do is there is an on and off switch on the top right corner of this keyboard. All we need to do is switch it on and we should see a blue indicator light, as you guys can see, for 3 seconds, and it's gonna shut off just like that. And now what we're gonna do is actually, the first device that we're gonna actually connect to with this keyboard will be my, what is it called? My laptop that we have beside me. And you know, with this video, it's gonna be a little bit interesting to record all these different devices, but we're gonna make it work somehow. So in order to connect to the first device, we're gonna click on this Bluetooth button, which is the first Bluetooth device that you can add to this keyboard. We're gonna hold it down for 5 seconds. And once it starts flashing, letting me know that it is ready to pair up with a device, we can proceed to actually go into Bluetooth settings and connect to this keyboard. So what I'm gonna do now is actually, you know, go into my laptop right now, go into my Bluetooth settings. So go into settings, and then basically add Bluetooth or other device, click on Bluetooth, and once we see keyboard, I think it's this one, but let's wait and see. Yep, so it is this one, Bluetooth 3.0 keyboard. Click on that, connect to it, and this light should become solid, as you guys can see. I don't know if you guys can see that with my studio lights being bright. So right now, one device is connected to this Bluetooth keyboard. And then right now, you know, I can go on Google, search up youtube.com/Crew Elite. And you guys can see it takes me straight to our YouTube page, and the video is going to start playing here, so let me pause that. But you guys can see it takes us straight to our YouTube page. So the typing's really fluid with this keyboard, but before we actually give like a full-on demonstration of this keyboard, let me connect another device to this keyboard. The next thing we're going to actually connect with this Bluetooth keyboard to is going to be my phone. I'm going to more settings. And then basically we're gonna pair a new device. Click on that. We're gonna hold down this second Bluetooth button for 5 seconds until it starts flashing and indicating that it's ready to pair. As you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can see that on this camera angle. And you guys can see on my phone screen, we do have Bluetooth 3.0 keyboard. It's gonna pair up with it. Click on pair, and we are good to go. So right now this keyboard is connected to 2 different devices simultaneously. So right now I can go in and start manipulating stuff. So let's go on YouTube, because I don't want to accidentally just mess up all my settings and stuff. Let's go on YouTube. Let's see if this scrolling wheel works. So you guys can see. Okay, wait. Let's go to our channel. So like right now, I can go down and scroll through my videos, or I should say my YouTube page, just as if I was scrolling down with my hands. So you guys can see it's just scrolling down the page. And I can go in, click on right, and you guys can see it takes me to the video section. Go on playlists, you know, I can go back and forth and basically use it as if it was a traditional laptop, which is nice. Let me go into settings, or I should say the search bar, and type in Crew Elite. And you guys can see it shows up, it types up my name, click on enter, it shows our YouTube channel, and you guys can scroll down through the feed to find which channel it is, and obviously it's the one on the top. Click on enter, and it takes you to our home page of our YouTube channel. And now if I wanted to, I can switch back to this computer, and all I gotta do is click on 1, and right now this keyboard is switched back onto the laptop. So if I wanted to go in, and let's say I wanted to type in Google this time, as you guys can see, it types in Google, so I can go back and forth anytime at any given moment with these keyboards. The last device that we're gonna be actually testing out with this keyboard will be this Apple iPad. So all we need to do is hold down this third Bluetooth button on the keyboard, hold it down for 5 seconds until it starts flashing. I don't know if you guys are gonna see that, but it's flashing right now. And now we can go onto the iPad and, you know, go in and actually connect to this keyboard. So let me go into settings, go into Bluetooth, not connected, and basically we're gonna allow new connections. And I see Bluetooth 3.0 keyboard. Click on that, and we should be connected, but let's wait and see. We're good to go. So now this keyboard is connected to 3 different devices all at the same time. So let's go in and go into notes. Now you guys can see I have another note sheet type opened up and ready to go, and we're gonna start typing. Hello everyone. How is everyone doing today? Oh, it shouldn't be an exclamation, it should be a question mark. I'm doing just fine. You guys can see it types up everything. You know, if we type in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, you guys can see it's really fluid and really quick with the typing. You know, we can click enter, type in hello right here, type in the date or the month, September. You guys can see it works really fluidly. This number pad works fine. There is also a number lock, you know, so that, you know, you can lock and easily, you know, use the number lock or the number pad, I should say. So that's nice. And the arrow keys work. I can go up and down. So everything works fine. And then the great thing about this is if I wanted to, I could switch over. So now if I wanted to use this computer, click on 1. We're back onto 1. Go on Google and search up, let's just search up news. And you guys can see, now I can look at the news and I can scroll down with this and basically look at the news and click on tab until I select, let's click on Google News, see, click on enter, and now I can look at the different newses, you know, with all the California fires and stuff. And then if I want to switch to my phone again, click on device 2, looks like my phone did turn off, and then basically go in, and then it can start working perfectly fine. And then device 3, which is the iPad, and you guys can see now I can start typing up with this iPad and it works perfectly fine. So this keyboard is fantastic. There's so many features. You get all the basic standard layout and all the features that a traditional keyboard would have, but the only great thing about this keyboard is now you have the functionality to connect to 3 different devices all at the same time. And in order to switch between all 3 devices, all you gotta do is click on these Bluetooth buttons to switch to the different devices. So it is very versatile and really neat to use. But right now what we're gonna do is actually move on to the final reflections and remarks and then end off this video. So, what are my final opinions and remarks about this Arctic keyboard that has, you know, up to 3 different devices control? It's honestly a very fantastic keyboard. This is the model HB193, and it is also stainless steel, which is really nice and presentable. You know, it gives a very sleek and modern design and look and feel with this keyboard. I love that it's a full-on keyboard layout, and hopefully with my, you know, little demonstration of me using this with 3 different devices, you guys can see how practical having a keyboard like this is if you use a lot of devices all at the same time. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys go down below and hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications on to get updates and alerts whenever we do upload. Have any questions or concerns about this keyboard, make sure you guys go down below and leave a comment as I reply and read every single comment I do receive. So if you have any inquiries whatsoever, please feel free to ask me. If you guys did enjoy this video after watching it, I would greatly appreciate it if you guys went down below and left a like, as that informs me and keeps me updated if you guys are enjoying this tech series. Our business increase email is creweliteyt@outlook.com. You guys can shoot me a message if you need photo assistance, or if you're a company wanting to work with us, you guys can send me an email at that email address. And then lastly, if you actually want to check out this keyboard or get more information about this keyboard, product information, and also the link to purchase this keyboard will be down below in the description for you guys to check out, and also get more information alongside with the purchase link. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this tech reviews and gadgets episode. I know I did making it, and I'll see you guys all on the next episode. Crew Elite signing out. Thank you guys all for watching, and have a good rest of your day.